So in this video we're doing a full day of eating during my lean bulk to optimize muscle growth and minimize fat gain. I'm going to show you all my meals, going to tell you why I eat the way that I do, and we're also having a pretty nice upper body workout. So yeah, I'm excited, let's get into it. So right here we have the first meal for today, which is also going to be our pre-workout meal. This is what I eat almost every morning. We got a few bread slices, we got some eggs, we got some baked beans, and a kiwi. A pretty nutritional meal. Also packs a decent amount of fat, a decent amount of protein, and a lot of carbs. Some people think that carbs is really important before training, and some people think that it doesn't matter at all. Well, as of most things, it's somewhere in the middle. So since this is my first meal for today, filling my glycogen storages up is going to be a lot more important than if this was, for example, my third meal for today. Then my glycogen storages would have been a lot more fuller, so it wouldn't really have mattered. But since it's my first meal, I'm making sure to eat a lot of carbohydrates. Before I eat, I just gotta give a quick little shout out to my man's baked beans over here. Low in calories, high in protein, taste like they are packed with sugar, but they aren't. So yeah, strongly recommend it. Now let's eat. Last bite going down. Kiwi is so underrated. Shout out to the kiwi, man. I'm going to edit this video for an hour and I'll see you after that. And that is now done. Thank God for that. But now let's get some caffeine in our system. So I've been working out for a few years now, right? And when I first started to implement caffeine before my workouts, that was with White Monsters. So this is truly a nostalgic feeling for me. Just tastes like a nice summer vibe, you know. So I'm trying to like completely get off of pre-workout, so that's why I'm using a Monster to kind of like slowly taper off. But I'm also going to be having citrulline malate, which is composed of citrulline, L-citrulline, and malic acid. Those two ingredients combined has been shown in a few studies to have some performance and blood flow benefits. If you're taking a good pre-workout, that probably contains that as well. But it's definitely not necessary, only going to help like 1%, and it's sour as hell. Ugh. That definitely woke me up. Now, let's head over to the gym and after that explain my nutritioning plan. So now we just wrapped up the upper body workout, went pretty solid. I'm going to do a quick physique update. That's enough posing. Let's go eat the post-workout meal. Here we got a bowl of oatmeal, which also includes protein powder, some milk, and blueberries. I didn't have whey protein powder, I only had casein, and that's like slow digesting. So not the best protein powder to use after training, but you know, yeah, that's what I have, so that's what I gotta use. Let's quickly cover post-workout nutrition. So the anabolic window, does it exist? Well, actually yes, but not to the extent of what some people think. So you definitely don't have to consume protein 30 minutes after your workout. What it depends on is when you ate your last meal prior to that. So let's say if you're fasting, then you haven't eaten for many hours, so then you definitely should consume some protein after your workout. But if not, if you had a pre-workout meal such as myself, you can wait a few hours and it's going to be completely fine. So yeah, I'm not stressing about quickly running to this bowl, but I am pretty hungry, so let's eat it. Delicious. So some time has passed, as you hopefully are able to tell. I've been working on my aesthetic tan. But yeah, we're going to actually eat outside now at a restaurant, and I can't remember the last time I've eaten at a restaurant, but we're having some family relatives over that's gonna visit us. So yeah, we're having an extra special dinner, and it's going to be Italian. So I'm probably going to eat pizza, but we're going to fit it into the macros for today, and I'm still going to get jacked. So I can't say that this was the planned dinner for today, since we're doing a full day of eating, but I can't complain. It's like an Italian made pizza, so it looks freaking delicious. So that pizza definitely hit the spot. And we're not done with the meals for today, but now I just want to quickly talk about my daily diet as to how I'm going about things. So I'm currently doing a lean bulk where my main focus is to put on muscle mass whilst trying to keep the fat that I put on to a minimum amount, and I'm eating in a 5% calorie surplus, which is roughly 100 calories. So that is why I'm eating 2,600 calories daily. And when it comes to macronutrients, I got it right here because I can't remember it. 136 grams of protein, which is roughly 2 times my body weight in kilos. That's a very easy rule of thumb to how to find your protein intake. And my fat is roughly 25%, which is 70 grams for me. And the carbs is going to be the remainder of the calories, which is going to be 356 grams. And also, I have talked about this in a previous video, but I'm not tracking calories like to the gram, because that can sometimes even result in like eating disorders. People just getting way too obsessed with hitting their macros and calories on the gram. So that's why I'm tracking, but I'm tracking like loosely. So even though my goal is 2,600 calories, I'm aiming for 2,550 to 2,650 calories each day. So that is my daily approach. I kind of do like a combination of tracking calories and a meal plan. In my opinion, I prefer having a meal plan, but if you just want to track calories, then do your thing, man. Not gonna tell you what to do, I'm just me. Over to the next meal. So I have the last meal for today right in front of me, and it's starting to get pretty late, and as you know, I'm trying to optimize how much muscle I can gain before traveling. So yeah, I gotta make sure that I get my sleep in, because sleep recovery is much more important than any supplement. But yeah, the last meal, you're going to absolutely love this if you're a peanut butter jelly sandwich lover. But it's not exactly that though, it's with a twist, because if you've eaten that, you probably thought, I wish there was more protein to that meal. And I found a way, or I'm not gonna say that I'm so smart for making this combo up, because it's pretty basic. It's basically just a peanut butter jelly sandwich with some focus cottage cheese. It's actually like a great combo, and I feel like the cottage cheese, even though cottage cheese doesn't taste good at all on itself, it kind of makes it better in my opinion. Also a protein yogurt on the side, just a skyr, has like 16 grams of protein and 100 calories. So this is going to be the last meal for today. The breakfast, the lunch, and this meal right here is pretty much meals that I eat every single day. And I wanted this day to be like a realistic full day of eating. But the pizza, the dinner, that was definitely not something that I eat habitually. So the calories for this meal right here is going to pop up on screen right now. I feel like the day went pretty good. I rarely eat junk food. If you watch my channel, I pretty much never eat it. And that's not because you can't. You can look amazing and eat it, because it's mostly about calories in and calories out. But by that being said, there's definitely a few benefits of eating healthier than just eating junk food often, and that's why I do it. One, it fills you up more. 2, it's yeah, a lot more nutritious, so you don't have to supplement. And 3, it just makes my skin look a lot better. I noticed that whenever I eat junk food, like a few hours after I do that, I always get a few extra pimples. So yeah, my skin routine is that I eat healthy, and it actually helps a lot. But yeah, the total calories macros are up on the screen right now for what I hit today. I was pretty spot on, as you can tell, so I'm really looking forward to maximizing muscle growth for the next upcoming months and weeks. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to cover more about training and all that, so that's going to be pretty exciting. So yeah, like the video if you liked the video, dislike it if you didn't like the video, and tell me in the comment section below what I can do to improve. I'll see you next one. Peace, bye.